Hello, viewer. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Because channel is international, so wherever in locations you are, today we will have a very important session regarding stock market and banking. As we move on, so many MCQ series target is 200. So currently we are reaching up to 100. So, as we tell you a lot of MCQ daily, today we will talk about few very important concept as eligibility criteria for public issue. So there are three or four criteria. One is very important criteria. If you are very clean company and net tangible asset not less than 3 CR and last 3 year you are profitable and non-controversial, so you go for having IPO. Next concept is very important, how you raise money from private market. There are several ways to raise first time fund from the primary market. So mainly IPO, FPO, right issue, all are the ways to raise money from primary market. As you know, IPO, initial public offer, FPO, follow up public offer, right issue, you are aware. Next, a very important concept the people are asking, what do you mean by differential pricing? That's word came from marketing, differential pricing. That means you have a different price for the different customer. In the same fashion in security, we have some favored customer, some domestic customer, some our loyal employee and management people. So we have reserved certain price for them. And minimum price must not be less than 10%. And next, a price band. What do you mean by price band? This is also a fixed price. Irrespective of other prices, book building, free rate, bidding, etc., we take offer, bidding, and then we decide the price. But in price band, we have selected certain range of our security, fixed price, and we mention in HR prospectus. Next, security held by promoter is also a big issue. Sometime a dummy sell company bag a lot of security. So Security Exchange Board has very definite law that any promoter who held security, its lock-in period is 3 years. It could not be traded within 3 years. He remained committed and invested up to 3 years. And promoter could not have more than 20% of listed security. So these are very important concepts which are being discussed and they are being followed behind the scene. So mostly, as I told you, net worth must be 3 crore. The criteria for listing, answer is A. By way of raising fund from the primary market, as I discuss you, IPO, FPO and right issue. What are the right issue? Right issue, we have gave right to the existing shareholder that they subscribe first. So all of the above is correct. Raising fund from the primary market, there are three important ways: IPO, FPO and right issue. Then answer D, all of the above. Differential prices, as I told you, Some prices are reserved for reserved category, sub-employee, loyal customer, etc. But it is mandatory. You could not give too much of discount. Only 10% discount will be given to your differential customer. Then answer is C, A and B. Price band, as I told you, some range is fixed price issue, known by fixed price issue, and it must be mentioned in HR prospectus. Then answer is C, A and B. Security held by promoter, as I told you, lock-in period must be 3 years, not less than 3 years. The holding not more than the 20% size of issuing security. Then answer is C, A and B. Board committee under listing regulation. This is a very important board committee. This have several other subcommittees. One committee, audit committee, risk management committee, stockholder relationship committee. So the work of audit committee, to check, work as a watchdog, see the all financial instrument that everything is going well. Risk management committee, see how risk is, mitigate the risk, assess the risk. Stockholder relationship committee, sometime this is very important committee which play a lot of important role, make harmonious relation between investor, regulator and issuer. So all are correct. Sometimes it's a very confusing interim dividend and final dividend. Interim dividend is a dividend which is declared during the financial year without any too much of thought and clearance. Sometimes we are in hurry, we have a pressure of stock investor, so we declare lump sum some amount before going to be final dividend. So during the financial year it is different from the final dividend. Yes, then answer is C, A and B. Offer size limit. Offer size limit. First, the offer size. Offer size, how much you offer the security. But SEBI come with very heavy hand. Okay, sometimes you offer and promoter, sponsor, qualified buyers, they beg all the security. So they told voluntary 10% voting right must be given to the retail investor, so that the offer size limit 90% you can give to other investor, but 10% voting right must be given to the retailers. So offer size is having a restriction. A is correct, voluntary 10% voting right must be given. 20% no, all of above is not, so A is correct answer. Offer price will be paid. Offer price must be paid. The ways of paid, there are several modes. Sometimes paid by cash, sometimes transferable shares, and sometimes listed debt. So all of the above are correct. Either you pay by cash, but this is irrelevant. You must be paid by the check because the amount is bigger. So, but mode is cash also, cash and cash equivalent. B is transferable shares and listed, all can be paid for the offer. Price must be paid, may be paid in composite of all or by a single. And the one is very important, STT. The question is asked, security transaction tax, what do you mean? STT means security transaction tax. B is security tone tax, no. Both, no. A is security transaction tax. And what is it? When you transact, make a trading, so you certain 0.21 to 0.7121 such fractional tax is imposed. Next is CTT, commodity transaction tax. B is commodity transact tax. No, commodity transaction tax. Sometimes question arises, what are they tax? Indirect or direct? Whenever bearing on the personal health and richness is reduced, impact and incident are a same person, so they all are direct taxes. Because you traded the commodity, so you have to pay the certain amount. You traded some security, you have to pay the certain amount. From 2017 to 23, little bit increase in paying tax, but 0.021 to 0.071 etc. So these both are the taxes are imposed in the regime when Pichetambar is there. People have hue and cry, but they are very relevant tax because they are imposed in foreign stock exchanges. So here, why not? So these are all. Thank you very much. Carefully attending the session, and your response is overwhelming. So please be part of our good initiative. Hit like button, subscribe, Finance Typhoon, and be updated. And write a good comment or bad comment, whatever you like. But you write something so that we can improve our work and heartily welcome, be part of it. So security is very important part of your life. If you are having good insight about the security, you can make a lot of money, and also you save being debt trap, and also you not become only richer, but you become wealthier. Richer is for short time, wealthier means you have a financial independence. So security, knowledge, stock market and banking, and Indian constitution, these are very important area to be a civilized person need to know. Thank you so much.
देखें कहाँ गया, अभी चल ना रहा हो, बड़ी मुसीबत रही थी।
ज्यादा कलर नहीं हो रहा है। अब आपकी आवाज आ जाएगी यार।
बड़ी मुसीबत है। अच्छा ये दूसरा है।
Good afternoon, viewers.
दूसरा है।
Welcome to Finance Typhoon. Today we are here to talk about 20 most important MCQ regarding stock
अरे यार
market.
ये दूसरा है यार, ये वाला कहाँ गया यार, अंकिता आके निकालेगी कहाँ गया। अब मैं सब रखता हूँ ना, उसी को दोबारा भी पढ़ देता हूँ। 10 बनाए, 10 पुराने भी पहले पढ़ लिए, तो व्यू बढ़ रहे हैं। क्योंकि ये सब बच्चे जो है ऐसे ही हैं जैसे तुम इनको पढ़ाते हो ना, बेकार वाले बच्चे, तो इन्हें एक बार में नहीं समझ में आता है। एंड वी आर फेमस दैट वी आर गुड फैकल्टी फॉर अ गुड स्टूडेंट। बहुत गधों को पढ़ाने का तजुर्बा नहीं है यार।
ज्यादा कलर नहीं हो रहा है। अब आपकी आवाज आ जाएगी यार।
ये आगे नहीं दिख रहा है।
ज्यादा कलरफुल नहीं हो रहे हैं।
अब आपकी आवाज आ जाएगी यार।
ये ज्यादा कलरफुल नहीं हो रहे हैं।
अब आपकी आवाज आ जाएगी यार। Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to Finance.
ये
पता नहीं कहाँ गया, वही ढूंढेगी। कहाँ मैम कहाँ गई? लाइब्रेरी? इतने टाइम क्लास में क्या कर रही है यार? तो उससे यार वीडियो ढूंढवाएं तो बहुत मेहनत लगी यार बनाने में, आधा घंटा लगा मेरा, पसीना पसीना। बुलाओ बुलाओ, अपना वीडियो ढूंढो यार।